Welcome back. We have to talk about sunshine hubris. Yesterday I went out for a ride in Spokane in weather that was basically a tropical vacation. 50 degrees, 6-mile-an-hour wind. I actually felt fast. And that's the great spring lie. When it's nice out, you start believing your own hype. You think those indoor intervals actually gave you snap. You think you're productive. But while I was basking in the sun like a lizard on a rock, the pros in Belgium were being dismantled by a 19-year-old. Real world doesn't care about your virtual power curve, people. Real world has crosswinds, crashes, and 19-year-olds with no fear. Let's look at the carnage. Omloop Het Nieuwsblad was the Matthew van der Poel show. He made his debut, and on the Molenberg, he did this. He unclipped, saved it with a toe tap, while a Tudor rider went down and then just went. He attacked on the Muur, soloed 16K to the finish, and won by 22 seconds over Tim van Dijk. It was a clinic in bike handling and sheer intimidation, not to mention the fact that every time Tim van Dijk was spoken, I thought they were talking about the really old actor. But today in Kuurne, this is the story of the weekend. Matthew Brennan. He is 19 years old. He crashed hard in Omloop yesterday, got back up, and today he became the first Brit since Mark Cavendish to win the race. He survived a race that broke Tim Wellens' collarbone and dropped Jasper Philipsen. He sat on the wheel in the best lead out in the world and then launched a sprint that made Matthieu look like he was in slow motion. Teenager just won the biggest stuffed donkey in cycling. The youth movement isn't just coming, it's already eating our lunch. Back to the table. Watching a 19-year-old win a classic makes me realize two things. I am very old, and my garage is full of things that Matthew Brennan's father probably threw away in a move once. Let's go to the bunker. Welcome to Pat's Hoarding Corner. Exhibit A. Vintage Campy. If Matthew Brennan saw these, he'd ask if they were for your museum. They weigh as much as a small dog and require a secret handshake to install. I'm keeping them because they represent a time when cycling was about soul and craftsmanship, which is code for it's heavy and I can't find parts for it. Exhibit B. Cork brake pads. We use these wine stoppers to stop a 200-pound man at 40 miles an hour. It's a miracle any of us survived the 90s. If you used these in the rain in Belgium yesterday, you didn't just lose the race, you'd lose your insurance coverage. Oh, yes. And finally, Scott drop-in. The handlebar that proves humans will try anything to be aero. It's just like a regular bar, but with an extra death zone at the bottom. I'm keeping these to remind myself that just because the idea is innovative doesn't mean it isn't stupid. Back to the table. And that's a wrap on opening weekend. I'm going to go look at my productive status on Strava and try to forget that a 19-year-old just did more in 4 hours than I've done in 4 decades. If you've got a piece of gear in your garage that's more dangerous than cork brake pads, I want to hear about it. Drop a comment, hit subscribe if you like the misery. I am Pat, go ride your bike. Just try not to let a teenager drop you. See ya.